boomtown. In the past 40 years, it has survived the demise of its core industries to become one of the most fashionable and economically attractive regions of the country. Both Boeing and luxury car maker McLaren have recently announced plans to open high-tech manufacturing plants here. Sheffield is enjoying a renaissance.
What I think we need to do now is to show how this great city, this great region has changed, has learnt from the past, but has took those values and put them into a modern setting. No, you can never deny your past, but you can learn from it, and I believe Sheffield has learnt from that past.
By April 1976, the city was making a bitter passage to a post-industrial future. While across the Pennines, the Snooker World Championship also faced an uncertain future. Amid criticism, the championship that year was played in both Manchester and Middlesbrough. The sport was looking for a place to call home. It found a welcome in South Yorkshire.
It was always, I think, extremely friendly city, but it was a very industrial city. It was mainly built around the industry of the steelworks, but also around the neighbourhoods, the mining industry as well.
Against this backdrop, Sheffield Council had decided to construct a controversial new theatre. The Crucible opened in 1971. 6 years later, it entered a televised marriage with snooker.
Going into a theatre was obviously quite, a revolutionary thing to do. I think one thing that sticks in my mind was the amount of beer that was drank. I understand at that time they drank in one night the allocation for a fortnight.
And the world champion 1977, John Spencer.
Everyone knows it's been here for 40 years. The dates have never changed, and that's a sort of remarkable achievement. It's vital, I think, not only for the business of the theatre, but it's also vital for the business of the city as well.
It puts Sheffield right on the world stage, and of course it's good for the economy, the local economy, around £5 million plus a year. I think it actually brings in tourists that come in not necessarily just to see the snooker, because it's a great place to be during that particular period. And of course, it brings those people back.
It's estimated that snooker has brought around £70 million to Sheffield, which has fought off other cities bidding to host the World Championship. Snooker found its spiritual home and helped Sheffield become a leading centre for sport and a city renewed.
In 1977, it was, like working men's clubs around the city, in the suburbs and in the neighbourhoods. And now we have a vibrant bars and restaurants city centre.
It was a working class sport, and one that I think was really embraced as far as Sheffield was concerned for the World Snooker Championships. And there's no doubt that, in the preceding 40 years, it has become the world of snooker. It is the home of snooker.